Today's forecast calls for sunny skies in New York City with a high near 54 and a low near 40. It's Thursday, November 6th, and this is your Boroughs in Brief.
The next stop.
If you're looking for something to do for not that much money, we've got you covered. Here's a handful of things happening today in New York City for little or no money. Let's begin in Queens, and hey, this isn't free, but if you love a good horror movie, it might be worth the $21 to go see it. Check out Todd Moore's Scream a Little Dream in 3D at Flying Fox Tavern in Ridgewood, Queens. It's starring Megan McGee, Julia McNamara, and Megan Bloom Fluitt. I mean, what's better than scary things flying around your face? Again, it's Todd Moore's Scream a Little Dream in 3D at Flying Fox Tavern in Ridgewood, Queens. The movie starts at 7. Tickets are on Eventbrite. Next up, for those who didn't do the marathon last weekend, this is your chance to maybe prepare for next year. It's the New York Roadrunners Open Run in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. This is a weekly community-led 5K run/walk. This is going on from 7 until 9 tonight. It's free and open to all ages and abilities. Plus, it's a great way to stay active in one of NYC's most iconic parks. Once you are at the park, head to the United Nations Avenue South entrance. Again, join the New York Roadrunners community-led 5K run/walk tonight, starting at 7 in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. And again, I gotta say it, folks, it's free. Also in Queens tonight, you can celebrate Bulb Fest. This starts at 6 p.m. at 57-28 2nd Street, and it's brought to you by Hunters Point Parks Conservancy. Hang out for a relaxing evening of floral watercolor painting inspired by Bulb Fest, the annual celebration where thousands of tulip and daffodil bulbs are planted in Hunters Point Parks. This beginner-friendly class starts with a brief, fun presentation about the fascinating history and science behind flower bulbs. Then, enjoy a playful, hands-on watercolor session as you learn the basics of color mixing, brush control, and techniques like wet on wet and wet on dry. You'll practice painting petal, leaf, and stem shapes before creating your own tulip or any flower that inspires you. All materials like paints, brushes, and watercolor paper are provided. The class will be held at the Queens Landing Boathouse and Environmental Center. Again, celebrate Bulb Fest tonight starting at 6 p.m. at 57-28 2nd Street. And for our last hurrah in Queens, let's get ready to boogie. In silence at the Queens Silent Disco. 3 Queens DJs, 1 dance floor, and epic views from Skybar's indoor rooftop lounge. Grab friends, coworkers, or a fun date and take them to this indoor rooftop silent disco by Queensboro Dance Festival. Take in the views while dancing to 3 Queens DJs spinning Latin/Top 40 hip-hop and EDM with a special nod to Queens-based musical artists. Presented by Queensboro Dance Festival and hosted by Skybar Rooftop and Lounge. Skybar Rooftop and Lounge is located in the heart of LIC off of Jackson Avenue, steps away from the 7 E, M, and G trains. Now, the price is not listed, but it's likely under $20. Again, it's the Queens Silent Disco tonight from 7 until 10 at Skybar Rooftop and Lounge in LIC. We're headed over to Brooklyn now, and are you ready to tango? Or, at least learn it? It's a free Argentine tango class with Karina Romero tonight at the Brooklyn Public Library Coney Island branch. This program is designed to introduce you to the basic steps of Argentine tango. Originated in, you guessed it, Argentina, tango is danced around the world by people of all sizes and ages. It is said that if you can walk, then you can tango. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced tango aficionado, all are welcome to join this program. You must register for each individual session you wish to attend. Comfortable clothing and footwear should be worn. They ask you arrive 15 minutes early to the class as well. So, come have some fun and learn to tango. It's a free Argentine tango class with Karina Romero tonight from 6 until 7:30 p.m. at the Brooklyn Public Library Coney Island branch. Now let's dance. Next up, if you've ever wondered, does speed dating still exist? Well, guess what? The answer is yes, obviously, and there's a speed dating event happening tonight in Brooklyn. Now, this speed dating event has a particular theme. It's speed dating Cougars and Cubs. It's designed for confident women aged 35 to 60, your Cougars, and appreciative men aged 25 to 40, your Cubs. This is going on tonight at 7:30 at the Planted Cafe Vegan Restaurant, 333 Smith Street. The cost? only $10. So if you've had no luck with someone your age, maybe you should think about attending tonight's speed dating Cougars and Cubs. Again, it starts tonight at 7:30 at the Planted Cafe Vegan Restaurant, 333 Smith Street. Let's head to the Bronx for this next one. Attention artists and creators. Have you found your artistic identity? Well, there's a free workshop going on today at 3:30 at the Hunts Library. This is a fall artist in residence workshop, Finding Your Artistic Identity. This 8-week workshop series is focused on playwriting, performance, and design, and it's led by the Roundabout Theater Company. The workshop is open to all experience levels with a final performance opportunity. Again, it's the Fall Artist in Residence Workshop, Finding Your Artistic Identity, today at 3:30 at the Hunts Library. One more thing in Queens, and this one is for the kids. It's a free library arcade for teens. This is happening at the Bronx Library Center, 310 East Kingsbridge Road. This starts at 4 p.m., and it's a social event for teenagers to play arcade-style video games, including Super Smash Bros., Ultimate on a Nintendo Switch, and games on a PlayStation 5 system. Of course, there will be more games there, but more importantly, there will be like-minded kids there as well. Give yourself a break from the kids and take them to the Bronx Library Center today at 4 p.m. for a free library arcade. And what about Manhattan? Well, there's a free book talk and signing happening tonight from 5:30 to 7 at the Museum at FIT in the Katie Murphy Amphitheater. CUNY professor Eugenia Policelli is presenting her book called Fashion Under Fascism, Beyond the Black Shirt. In the book, she explores the subtle yet sinister changes to the seemingly innocuous practices of everyday dress and shows why it was a concern for the Italian state in the 1930s. Again, this is free and open to the public. Calling all geniuses, or, those aspiring to be one, put your wits to the test this afternoon and check out Brain Teaser Thursdays. This is a free day of fun at the Muhlenberg Library in Manhattan, 209 West 23rd Street. This starts at 4 p.m. and attendees can test their puzzle-solving skills with activities like crosswords, Sudoku, and riddles, all in a relaxed setting. Again, it's Brain Teaser Thursday this afternoon at 4 at the Muhlenberg Library in Manhattan. Have fun and good luck. And finally, we find ourselves in Staten Island. If you've been wanting to hike through High Rock Park in Staten Island, here's your chance to do it in a group setting. There's a Greenbelt adult hike happening from 11 to 1 this afternoon. Enjoy a crisp and colorful hike through the park and around Orbach Lake and Pouch Boy Scout Camp. Meet at the High Rock Gate in the parking lot at the end of Nevada Avenue. You can register on Eventbrite. That's all for today. My name is Imran Sheikh, and we'll be back in the Boroughs tomorrow with a brand new list of things to do.
The next stop is
Spoken Layer.